Tavern here in Burbank, California. It's Wrong, a fucked up game show. Let's make it laugh for your host. It's Jay Love.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Wrong. Oh, thank you so much. This is Wrong, a fucked up game show, everybody, and I'm very excited you all are here. Who likes game shows in the house? Huh? Make the noise if you like game shows. Now this, unlike most game shows, on most game shows you might like seeing people do things right. Not here. We want our contestants to do things wrong. We want them to say things that are wrong. We want them to be a little bit fucked up. Are you guys ready to go on a little bit of a fucked up journey with us tonight? That's the spirit. We've got 3 wonderful contestants who I'm very excited to introduce. Wonderful comedians. We got a former professional wrestler. We got a shaman. We got maybe the most Jewish man I know. We are very excited. Make some noise for Eli Leonard, Jay Washington, and Monarey Martinez. Hello. How are y'all doing tonight?
Good, thank you.
I was the professional wrestler.
I was the most Jewish dude he's seen. Kanye had it fucked up, so this is how this shit's starting already.
I'm the shaman, which basically means I'm using witchcraft to solve my financial problems. Yes.
We're excited to get to know y'all a little bit more later on. We also have, of course, my George Gray, my man in the corner, our points guru. It's Tyler Messerich, everybody.
How's it going? Good to see you, Jay.
Good to see you as always, Tyler. Are you excited to tabulate the scores from these 3 schmucks as we put them through a gauntlet of bad stuff?
As you know, I never tell you how I do the scores, but I have a feeling I'm going to hit it right with the best player. So, as you know, shaman-esque.
They don't buy into this at all.
We'll see.
Yeah, because that shit sounded really awkward. I'm going to hit it right to the best player. You're not going to fuck me for this game show. Just saying. The points ain't going to count that much.
Tyler, we used to have such chemistry. What happened?
I spent the opening looking for a pen. So that's what I did with your time.
Thanks for coming prepared, Tyler.
Yeah, no problem.
Now, we do like to get to know a little bit about our contestants. We'll get to know a little bit more about them in just a moment, because I want to know a little bit more about our audience. We've got a fucking robust audience tonight. I know there are some people who are under 21 in here. How dare you? That's rude.
Wow.
When I heard people saying 2001 for their birthday, I was like, we're fucked. This is bad. I feel so old.
Where were you when 9/11 happened? My parents were having sex.
Nice.
Cool.
I was in Spanish class when 9/11 happened. But it was 6th grade Spanish, and we did not have the language capacity to explain what was going on. They had the video playing in our class, and the best we could go was, soy mal. It was all we could get.
Adios mio, man.
Dios mio. I was definitely a little bit more menos than mas that day. Let me tell you. I'm excited. We asked some of our audience here tonight who had a fucked up week. We want to find out why your week was fucked up. We want to see maybe our comics might have some answers for your fucked up week. And we do want to know, this is your first chance as audience members to win some prizes of your own. So I'm excited to see what we got here. First person who really stood out tonight, Christian, in 5 words or less, why was your week fucked up? She tried to peg me.
Yes! Were you expecting to peg me? Like, are y'all still together? Jesus Christ.
Christian, where are you at, Christian?
Yeah, I wouldn't raise my hand. After that.
Somebody buy him a beer.
Buy him
please.
some hard liquor. Fuck a beer. He need whiskey.
Now, Christian.
Wait, it could be that he didn't get to pegging. That might be the issue.
What? Yeah. Is it?
He's got blue butt.
Yeah, you need to explain your goddamn self right now.
Was it an unwanted pegging, or was it a pegging that didn't follow through as far down as you would like it to go?
Well, it's tough because I'm Asian and kind of tight.
Asian and what? Kind of tight?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a stereotype about Asian bubbles.
Yeah. Are those 2 separate things, or are you saying those that
Jay, you're
means the
so
same?
sheltered.
Yes.
I just want to know what the fuck this Asian and tight got to do with him getting paid.
Tell you what, Christian. We are going to give you, you're going to get a drink ticket, so hopefully you can loosen your butthole up a little bit more. Christian, congratulations.
Let's get some poppers back there.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. Let's get some poppers for the next show. Let's go ahead and get you, Matthew, please come get Christian a sticker. Make sure Christian gets a sticker. Make some noise for our intern for the next 2 months, Matthew.
Matthew the intern.
He gets paid just like we do in drink tickets. All right. Next, we have Ellie in 5 words or less. Why your week was fucked up. I can't stop fucking Canadians. Ellie, where you at? Ellie! Hi, Ellie. Okay, what's so bad about fucking Canadians that it's fucked your week up completely?
Okay, first of all, fuck Canada.
Literally.
Right now, and I don't know how to stop it.
People think white people are all the same. We have stuff too with Canadians, okay?
This is how you
there's
handle.
real beef there.
This is how you handle international diplomacy right there. You know what I'm saying? This is how you make countries come together, literally.
Yes. Oh, very good.
There we go. That's some points. That's for sure some points. But what's the big problem? Is he putting too much maple syrup on his dick? Is he saying sorry too much?
There's multiple
Canadian bacon.
Yeah, how does it sound when they come? How does it sound when they come? Good.
Ellie, we got you in the contention for maybe we got a fucked up week. And how many Canadians?
Yeah.
You don't need to, but I would like it if you did. 10 Canadians.
That's a whole
It's
hockey
7
team.
days in a week.
Good lord.
Ain't nobody else doing the math. She's a motherfucking hero. 7 days in a week. She fucked 10 Canadians.
This is like a fucking Bachelorette episode.
She took out 2 straight lines of a hockey team.
That's the real
power play right there.
That's the real Royal Canadian Mounted Police right there. You know what I'm saying?
And varsity.
They iced her penalty box. I'll tell you what. Thank you, Ellie. Let's get Ree. Ree really intrigued me. Ree, in 5 words or less, why your week was fucked up. And you put this in quotes too, which I appreciate. Burnt my ass with Nair. Ree, where are you at? Ree? Oh.
Did they know that these were going to be read out loud, these poor people?
I hope so.
There are clippers. How the fuck you leave Nair on your ass that long? Like, why you didn't have an emergency contact with some shit like that? Like,
Oh, Ree, you're over here. Sorry, I didn't see Ree. Ree, first, how's your ass?
That's not my ass. That's the way the quotation works.
Oh, wait, who burnt their ass with Nair then?
My roommate.
Oh. I mean, I feel like I can't engage with this if it's not even your ass that got burned.
She didn't say good morning. It was just 10:06, and I just got an invisible ink text. Hurt my ass.
Do we believe her, or is she just pretending as her roommate now?
I believe her.
Believe women.
I'm just kidding.
And what we're gonna do?
she sent it in invisible ink. What the fuck is this? A spy novel?
Just come knock on the door. Here, we're gonna give you a sticker to give to your roommate. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Congratulations. We also have one more. I think this is a pretty fucked up thing. This is from Alex. In 5 words or less, why your week was fucked up. Went to Pride. ... No bitches. That was a frowny face included in the message. Alex, where are you at, Alex? Alex, hi. Alex, all right, you went to Pride, no bitches. This is a real shame. How many? Okay, did you go to both Pride parades?
I thought there was only one. Maybe that's my problem.
Yeah, all the bitches were the WeHo Pride. You went to LA Pride. Nobody gives a shit about that.
You didn't go to Straight Pride?
Straight Pride's this coming weekend, Eli. We can go.
Very fine. Maybe I'll find some luck there.
Yeah, maybe. There's a lot of little bitch boys over there, I think, probably. That's not the bitches you're into. Have you found any bitches since then?
Only in Mr. Hawkins.
Damn! All right, that's fucked up. Now I'm having the most fucked up week. All right. I think Alex just earned her way into competing for the grand prize. Alex, go ahead and please make your way up to the stage. Ellie, thank you for playing. You get a drink ticket. Alex, come on up. You're competing. I think I think Alex has had the most fucked up
Make it loud
week.
for Alex, everybody!
Make some noise for Alex. Alex, you just rocketed your way into the hearts and minds of America as our favorite audience member. Because I appreciate somebody who sasses back. I will be telling my mom about how good I fucked her last night. I will. Alex, what we want to know is, you had a pretty fucked up week. I think you had the most fucked up week out of any of our audience. But did you have a more fucked up week than this mother and child? We got a mother and child here. They look like they're in distress. Do you think you had a worse week than this mother and child?
I can't tell what's going on here.
That's the point. It's supposed to be a little bit ambiguous for comedic effect.
Yeah, I feel like they're having a worse time than me, because at least I know that I fucked up bad, and they don't, I can't.
Comedians, do y'all think that this mother and child had a worse week than Alex here?
The black dude she thought was her daddy is not her daddy.
The mother or the child?
Both. Both. It's a Maury episode gone wrong.
Eli, Monterey, what do y'all think?
This is gonna sound really fucked up, but to me it looks like a natural disaster, and as someone who can't afford a home, I'm like, maybe that's like a good thing that they don't have a mortgage anymore, so maybe she did have a more fucked up week. Am I making sense? Okay, nope.
Yeah.
All right.
I too read this photo as a celebration.
It's the wrong show.
it's-
The wrong show.
Oh, it's Barney.
Well, let's find out. Let's play the tape, see if Alex had a worse week than this mother and child. Yeah, the mom is laughing. I just want to be clear. The mom is laughing at her child's expense, because that's pretty fucking funny. You can't beat that. The aim, the precision.
Is that like a sod of grass or something?
I looked in the comments to figure out what it was, because nobody knew. It turns out that if you zoom in, you can see it's a dead raccoon that's been sitting. But also, this kid totally flopped. The kid, it did not hit the kid. He's got a career in whatever professional sport they want to have. Flop. I think it's safe to say that Alex did have a more fucked up week than this mother and child, and that's why Alex is going to win not just a drink ticket, not just a wrong sticker, but Tyler, tell her what she's won as our first audience.
Oh
prize
yeah,
of
you
the
won
night.
this. It's raw food, the complete book of raw food. Healthy, delicious vegetarian cuisine made with living foods. I did find it on the street. That's for you.
Alex is a vegetarian. Congratulations. The one time that somebody's actually appreciated a prize on the show. Fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and get into knowing our contestants. We know a little bit about y'all and what makes y'all tick, but now we want to know what makes them tick. We've asked them to tell us their most fucked up jokes, and that's all I asked them to do. And I don't know what that means to them, but we're about to find out. You guys ready to get a little fucked up? Let's start things off. We're going to get our first impression of Eli Leonard, everybody. Make some noise for Eli.
Eli Leonard.
What are your first impressions? I just got my first modeling gig. Yeah, really. I worked daytimes at the Holocaust Museum. And where they now exhibit. It's honest living. It's honest living. But it's weird, when you're a model, people hit on you non-stop. Okay? it's tough. People think, oh, you're so, you look so much like a model. I want to fuck you. You know, the problem. Yeah, this happens. You're not aware of this? Well, close your ears. You know, when you're a model, people hit on you nonstop. You know? And it's weird when you're a model at the Holocaust Museum because the pickup situation goes a little bit like a pop song. You know, maybe not in a good way. You know, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. You know, but. Oh, but here's my number. I can do that. It's wrong, but I can do it. Don't know me. Okay, all right. I'll get on a different topic. I think I went as far as I could go with the Holocaust. And by the way, I have so much Holocaust material. When I was a child, it was very important for me to get laughter. You know, it shaped my identity. And one way for me to do that was to poke fun at the mentally handicapped. You know, not when you're 7, in the year 2000, nothing hits than embodying, you know, the arm and the voice. And now, you know, I'm an adult. I don't do that anymore. You know, I would say it's even, at this point, I'd say it's bad. But I still get the itch, you know, it's my childhood. So, the way I scratch it now is to just do my very best Randy Newman impression. Toy Stories. You got a friend in me. And when he plays piano. You got a friend in me. Yeah, what are your first impressions? I mean, was I right? You know, or was I... And let's all say it at once. Wrong! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you're going to need to all say that at once, or I'm not getting it.
Eli! Don't forget your mic.
Eli Leonard!
Well, I'm sweating.
It's okay. I think that this young, hip audience did not know who Randy Newman was, and that's why that joke didn't work.
I think my cleanest joke they also won't get.
I can't wait to hear what that is. The end of the show. Tyler, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We've already got people.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
We got our next comic coming to the stage. Oh boy, y'all are in for a treat. Make some noise for Monarey Martinez, everybody. Monarey Martinez.
You guys, I'm so scared. Oh my god. They told us we have to write these fucked up jokes, okay? So this is just, I'm writing from my truth. Don't judge me, alright? This is just my reality. I'm so fucking scared. Okay. Alright. this is me, okay? I don't like makeup, okay? I'm a girl, I don't really like makeup. Because the first time I ever saw makeup was to watch my mother cover up a black eye. And I was like, oh my God, I fucking told you, let's go. People's childhoods are different. I'm sorry, sweetheart, I had a different life, okay? Sorry I survived and I make jokes about it. Okay, the show's called Wrong. Get on board, motherfuckers. Drink up, all right? But somebody bought me makeup for my birthday once, and I was like, but I don't have any bruises. Hey. It's crazy because it's like, it's LA right now, and we've had no sunshine. No sunshine. And don't they know it's like, this is a city full of people who have failed at their dreams. Like, we need the sunshine immediately, okay? I have depression. But in LA, you don't know you have depression. You get these little wins. You get like Instagram likes sometimes. And you're like, I think I'm doing okay, you know? But you don't know you're in a depression hole sometimes. And then sometimes you catch yourself and you're just reading suicide notes of celebrities. And you're like, maybe I'm sad. Uh-oh. And people are like, oh, just go on a prescription. And you're like, oh, you think I have health insurance? Oh my God, that's so crazy of you. You think I have that? No. And I'm not promoting suicide. I'm like literally not promoting suicide whatsoever. I'm not suicidal. I'm like way too much of a procrastinator. But trust me, it's on the to-do list. I just keep not getting to it, you know? It's like, who knew your floss could save your life, right? Come with me, come with me. It's a journey in Burbank. Let's go. Fine, I'll do an abortion joke. If that's what you guys want, I'll do an abortion joke. Jesus Christ. I'm in my 30s and I'm pretty positive I don't want kids. For me, my biggest fears in life are getting cancer or getting pregnant. But at least with cancer, people are like happy for you when you get rid of it. Uh-oh, I'm a murderer. Okay, eat your nachos. I have another abortion joke. Maybe I had two, you know, each of my babies get their own joke. It's the kind of mother I am, thank you. I've done this joke in Texas, you know, hey, I'm brave, whatever. What's crazy is like conservatives, you know what they believe in? Like they believe in pro-life, but they also believe in border control, right? And you're like, what's the whole entire premise of border control? It's, hey, don't come inside. Oh, we're starting to sound the same, huh? And they always tell you, they're like, okay, well then you guys should be using birth control. I'm like, oh, kind of like how your borders work, and sometimes they don't, and people still just slip on through, right? You can't understand an accident, really? And they're like, well, just send those people back where they came from. And I'm like, okay, so you can deport people, but we can't abort people. Oh, okay. That makes sense, right? And then some Christian always yells at me and they're like, well, then you shouldn't be having sex. And it's like, well, be careful. It's the last group of people you told to do that were your priests. How'd that work out, huh? Anybody from Boston here? Okay. Okay. I'm going to end on this joke. It's going to be dark, but we're gonna have an adventure. Anybody ever been in a toxic relationship? Yes, right. I've been the toxic one in all of them. Surprise, it's me. But one time I actually did have a guy that was like very toxic. And one time we got in a really bad fight and he threw me through a wall. Don't worry, I deserved it. I was like, that's where I belong tonight, and I totally understand. But the worst part about getting thrown through a wall is like, you hope they at least know how to fix it, you know? Like, how am I gonna get my security deposit back? There's a fucking hole in the wall. And also I was like, does he think that just because he threw me through the wall that the argument is done? No, Daddy didn't raise no pussy, I'm sorry. So I crawled out of the wall, and I peeled the drywall out of my hair, and I was like, as I was saying was... That's a feminist. All right, thank you, everyone. Monarey Martinez.
Monarey Martinez!
Martinez.
I wish your roommate was at this show. There are bigger problems at foot that she can know about.
That was all the wrongs. She hit so many wrongs.
She hit so many. She hit a couple of fucking wrong grand slam. We had a Boston shout out from the audience. They're like, she got fucked by her priest. This Boston resident did too. That's how wrong that show got. I'm very excited. We've got one more comment. We're going to find out what makes them tick and what they think is fucked up. Make it real loud for Jay Washington, everybody. Jay Washington.
Hey, Washington.
This is gonna be interesting as shit. First of all, let me say, as a grown man, I do support abortion because I paid for several. I get one more on my punch card. I get it free. Look, I'm a dude that likes to have great raw sex. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes I just happen to go shoot up the club, and if I hit my target, and you like, hey, first response, I'm like, here's the second response, $250. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay, we got that one out the way. Let's see how far y'all will let me go real quick. Round of applause if you watch porn. Okay. So to all of you bougie motherfuckers in here, let me see your phone real quick, okay? Because I want to go on your internet browser for a second. Because everybody in here who watches porn regularly knows if somebody asks to use your phone or computer to go on the internet before they type in a goddamn thing, you stop them like, hey! What the website start with? Because you put a P in this bitch, I'll punch you in the face, I swear to God. You better not go to Pizza Hut, Panera Bread, Panda Express, Patagonia, none of this shit. I don't give a fuck if your kid's like Pokemon is dead, don't you do it. You put an X in here, I'm X you in the fucking throat, I swear to Christ. I don't know why people get uptight and pretentious about porn. We're adults, for most of us. We're adults. Some of us are grown, okay? And we've watched it a lot. You heard motherfuckers say 2003. I was like, oh, Jesus. This shit shook my spirit. I was like, oh, shit. Father. A lot of us have watched porn, even the illegal ones. And a lot of us have our own favorite category, too, because mine is amateur. Now, here's why, though, okay? Here's why. I don't give a fuck about production value. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I like to see blue-collar people fucking, because I need to know what I'm going to look like if I decide to give it a go on a good fucking day. Also, let me tell you this. If you have watched a porn all the way to the end and through the credits, you're a serial killer. Listen, you're a motherfucking mass murderer. There's no reason you should be watching a porn, get to the end, and be like, I was wondering who the gaffer was. The lights and art decoration was amazing. That's why they call him the key grip and the best boy. Okay. Did y'all hear about that one woman cop in Tennessee that got fired for fucking her 5 subordinates? Some of y'all didn't hear it, and some of y'all probably didn't believe it was a real story. Because when you hear it, you're like, that wasn't no woman cop. It had to be a dude cop. Because only dude cops be fucking their subordinates. And then they showed a picture of her. And she was a moderately decent white chick. And I was like, yeah, I'd have fucked too. And so, and a lot of people got mad on social media and shit. They was like, why y'all just talking about her? Why you ain't talking about nobody else? Why you talking about her? I was like, first of all, y'all need to calm the fuck down. This bitch is a fucking hero. Let me explain. First off, she's did one thing that a lot of us have been asking for them to do with the police for a while. She kept 6 cops off the street at one time. Then we found out that all 5 cops she was fucking was black, which means this bitch was taking a myriad of black penis, then going on the streets to patrol and fight crime, get that bitch a medal. And then the 5 dudes that she was fucking deserved silver medals as well. Why? Because they all had to go on the streets with post-nut clarity. So what I'm telling y'all is that we want more cops to stop killing niggas in the streets. We need to have them fucking each other before they shift, okay? Because imagine you get pulled over by a cop that just got done busting a nut. He ain't trying to write no ticket. He like, gone, fam. Have a good night. Enjoy yourself. Be safe out here. People be talking about some defund the police. Fuck that. Fund these niggas with blue chews, Romans, Viagras, hymns, anything that keep them from killing black people in the news. What I'm trying to tell y'all is blue nuts matter. Listen. I'm Jay Washington. I'm done.
Jay Washington. Remington. What a time. A myriad of black penis. I didn't realize that was the official measurement. A flock of seagulls, a murder of crows, and a myriad of black penis.
I want to point out that a lot of people didn't clap with when he asked about the porn, and then he mentioned blue-collar porn, and this whole corner started clapping all at once. Snapping your fingers.
Supporters of workers' rights, and I appreciate that. Yes, unions make us strong, especially when we do our Kegels correctly. All right, nobody here's old enough to need to do Kegels yet. All right, all your pelvic floors are good, huh?
Yeah, strong floors.
Strong floors, strong pussies, tight balls. How dare you, you fucking youngins. All right. Tyler, how's everybody doing on the points? How's everybody doing on their scores?
That's one of the best opening rounds of Wrong I've ever seen, I gotta say.
Make noise for all of our
Make it loud for it.
What a wonderful crowd.
Eli Monarey tied to 600 points. Jay in the lead with 800 points.
Okay, good shit. Let's go ahead and keep things moving with our next round, the Discomfort Zone. Ooh, shit, yes. So we've gotten to know what they think is fucked up, and we were curious. We did a little bit more research, found out some stuff that we just had a few more questions about in their pasts. And we asked each of them an uncomfortable question, and they're gonna answer to the best and funniest of their abilities. Now let's go ahead and start things off with Eli. Eli, you are now in the Discomfort Zone. Come on down here. Come on down. Make some noise for Eli, everybody. Okay. Hello.
You can take a seat.
Yeah, you can sit if you want. People have been starting to sit now that we have this couch here at Roguelike.
Can everybody see me?
Yes.
All right. Where can I go where you don't?
You want me to stand in front of you the whole? I can do.
I am the
this.
I'm the.
You want?
Jay is my hair, and I'm the C of comedy.
Now, Eli, you did talk about this is uncanny. This has rarely happened in Wrong, but you did do a bit that we actually had queued up and ready to go.
Oh God!
You talked about the Holocaust. We found this clip of you from the Comedy Chateau doing a bit about the Holocaust.
They're posting this shit?
They are posting.
Wait, the
this
Comedy
shit.
Chateau is posting these fucking videos? This is where I go to work out. This isn't fucking public. I'm suing!
We can skip past the video. It's that great bit you opened up with. We can.
I got a modeling job. I work daytime shift at the Holocaust Museum.
We know what happened. Now, we're not sure if you do work the actual daytime shift at the Holocaust Museum, but as a Jewish man, you're the only expert here in the Holocaust Museum, I think. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for saying that.
You're very welcome. And we have,
let's not like. Are there any other Jews? And by the way, we got a bartender, a Jewish bartender. See, you don't. How beautiful is this? I'm not. He could be an expert. And by the way, Jewish bartenders, you don't think they exist, but they do. I'm serious.
It's always a good idea to just ask all the Jews to make noise so we know where they are. It's never gone wrong.
That's exactly what we were looking
Never
for.
been a problem. So let's do
Yes,
that.
yes, this one's coming from within the house.
So we did look up.
Within the annex, yeah.
We looked up some other stuff about Holocaust museums. Now, obviously, Holocaust museums, people can approach them a little problematically sometimes, right? Like, we had a tweet from the Auschwitz Memorial. People have been walking down the train tracks that were used like a balance beam and posting it on their weird influencer websites.
It's not as efficient to walk.
This is their official stance. There are better places to learn how to walk on a balance beam than the site which symbolizes deportation of hundreds of thousands to their deaths.
Whoa, hundreds of thousands? Auschwitz is saying hundreds of thousands?
They are.
Whoa, my life got flipped upside down. I always heard millions. I always heard it was 6 million at least. And now Auschwitz itself is saying hundreds of thousands?
A little bit. But we were curious, we did also look up some other stuff about Holocaust museums. We did find this article, Best Holocaust Museums in the World. And we were curious, I can't speak. I'm not a Jewish person. I get confused as one all the time, and I'm flattered. But we've got a real live Jew here. We got two of y'all right here live in the building.
At least. And I commend the ones who didn't speak up.
We don't know who's hiding in the
You'll
rafters.
survive.
Yeah. And we are curious. What would you put in your dream Holocaust museum?
Right. This is an incredible question.
You want to phone a friend? Because you're going to need to.
Yeah. No.
But I ain't the friend. I'm not the friend. Don't phone me. Don't phone me.
Well. Okay. No good Holocaust museum is ready for the public if it doesn't have shoes. Okay? So it's gotta have the shoes. No, it's very important. I've been to Israel, no offense, but I've been there. And they have a Holocaust museum there called Yad Vashem. I went all the way there, no shoes, and I felt like I was fucking Jewed out of an experience. I was fucking okay. Okay, so shoes first, and then honestly, at that point, what I would like to see is free food.
Like a spread, like a buffet.
A nice spread. If you can tolerate eating in that place, I think there should be an option for eating. Wherever in the past it was, prohibited to eat, well, it would be nice when experiencing it in the future. Wow, look at this spread at the Holocaust Museum. I went to the one on 3rd Street and Fairfax. The fucking spread was incredible.
I haven't seen better locks in my entire life than the Museum of Tolerance.
Smoked fish, fresh from the ocean, pastrami, cooked. I would love to see a deli in one of these things. Because, can I be honest with you? I didn't read much when I was at the Holocaust Museum. When I go to them, I don't like to read it. It's, in my opinion, sad.
That's a bold stance.
Yeah, it's very sad in my opinion. So yeah, just some entertainment, maybe a tennis court, some spike ball, whatever the fuck people like to do. And then, okay.
So you're saying you want it to be more of like a hotel, right? You're like, they need to be a little bit more hospitable. People are traveling from all over the world.
You want a continental breakfast in the Holocaust Museum.
As they should.
We're going less Holocaust Museum and more Catskills Resort now, I think is what we're aiming for.
Yes.
You want a Howard Johnson Inn.
What's your last dream exhibit? The one to cap it all up.
Okay, a real exhibit, and I mean this. I would like there to be those wax figures that talk back. Or like AI with all of the data, of the people in the past, where they can speak back to you and tell you what their experience was like. But I would like for that exhibit to be, for it to have Hitler and Goebbels and Leni Riefenstahl, by the way, if Leni Riefenstahl is over your head, I mean, you're ignorant. I'd like for them to, because I always wonder, what is so bad about us? And I'd like for them to let me know so I can fix it. I mean, we survived, but we didn't get any answers.
Eli Leonard, everybody. Make some noise for Eli. And happy birthday to Anne Frank. She would have been 94 today.
Oh, thank you.
That is true. I saw that on Twitter before I got to the show today. Sometimes you just get presented some nice serendipity, right? Let's go ahead and make some noise for Monarey Martinez as she enters the Discomfort Zone. Come on down, Monarey. All right, Monarey. You gonna sit too?
Oh, are we not supposed
You
to
can if you want. It's up to you.
Oh, I feel it. Yeah.
Monterey's gonna
Are you
sit.
guys okay if I sit? Yeah.
There we go. Now, Monterey, We looked on your Instagram. We saw this post from 29 weeks ago.
Comments of people be like, "You're not funny, whore." Okay. What?
There's actually a lot of people like this one. So the first, it's a carousel post, and the first slide is in all caps. Ever wonder if it fucking sucks to be around you? And there's a lot of stuff. We found a lot of people in this who you think it fucking sucks to be around.
Yeah.
You know? We got a smattering of slides. People.
You guys are like, she's manic. Uh-oh. She's got some issues. Okay. Truth is out. All right.
We've got people who play their music on speakerphone and not on their headphones. You hate them. We've got
Right?
Yes.
We got people who are sarcastic and are too pussy to have a real convo. Your words.
Yes.
Yep.
Right?
There we go. Speak on it, queen. We also have people who are bad at telling stories. People who don't know how to know when they should leave a conversation.
Yeah, sometimes it's not your turn. You know what I mean? Just let people do their thing. You don't have to get involved. Just enjoy.
Yeah.
You know.
Jay, I'd just like to point out, I thought these were all caps all the time, but I just like to see the lowercase.
Yeah, there's
All
one
caps is a
section
choice.
that's normal and in lowercase.
It's a very Donald Trump all caps. That's, what I put it on. That's how I read it. Please, for the love of God, when you're in public space.
You know, sometimes you just have those days. You know,
Sometimes you
you
just have a
just yell
day.
at everybody on Instagram. You know, just normal stuff.
We also found a tweet that was interesting. Sometimes when I'm surrounded by idiots, in all caps, with no purpose, responsibility, or care, it makes me understand dictators.
Not if they're murdering people, but it makes you understand sometimes just having one person be like, no, you guys need to do this, you have to go to fucking school, you have to get a job, you have to shut the fuck up, because then we just have too much time, and everybody's all miserable, so sometimes you just need someone to be like, I'm going to be a dictator.
You think they should go to school? You think that people should get re-educated, huh?
No.
Well, let's ask a question. Congratulations, you're a dictator. Congratulations. You just won in a military coup. Your first job is to pick who goes to the re-education camps. Would you rather genocide, bad storytellers,
Okay.
public music assholes, or sarcastic pussies?
I would say it would be most beneficial for sarcastic pussies.
That's so funny because you just essentially said for Jews.
Well, that's what we call a callback, ladies and gentlemen. And shit.
That was a callback.
Perfect timing, goddamn.
That is not what I said, you guys. You are my witness. That's not what I said.
That was your train of thought that you took us on.
Oh my
Train of thought.
Wait, did everybody know that that's what that was and just not me? Or no?
No, I think
okay. I
that
was
Eli
like,
just
wait.
enlightened us as to what that was.
I'm troubled.
Monterey for to come over here, go through her phone and find that tweet. Like, fuck this, this shit got to go. You know, you shouldn't be able to find this shit.
Delete.
Now, Monterey, is there a particular reason why you would go for that group over the other two?
Because I just think communication is important, and like most of the problems in our lives just come from like you just can't hold a honest conversation.
All right, everybody stopped clapping once they realized it was just a coded Jewish reference.
I swear to God.
But you know what? They were on board with you before, and I think we should
swear
still.
to God.
We none of us, honestly, I didn't even know. I'm sweating as on your behalf right now.
And by the way,
This is okay.
per usual, I'll take the blame.
Yikes!
Make it loud for Monarey Martinez, everybody.
Thank you.
Fun, uncomfortable question.
So sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's where we go here.
I didn't mean anything.
All right, Jay, it is your turn. Make some noise for Jay Washington as he enters the zone.
Hey, Washington.
Now,
No.
I hope that there's no accidental Holocaust references
No.
in this.
Let me say something first.
Okay.
Giving out to God who's ahead of my life. I feel like I gotta repent for some shit I don't even know. Fuck. Go ahead and get this shit over with.
It's gonna be okay.
Get your goddamn hands off me.
This one's a little bit more lighthearted. We got some clips we found. Those of you who might not know, like I said, we have a former professional wrestler. Jay is a former professional wrestler. We found his wrestling reel on his IMDb page. And this was your name was Trauma in the ring.
The Urban Gladiator Trauma. Yep.
Look at that. What's that move called?
This is about to be a sit-out powerbomb.
Impressive. Yeah, we got a couple other. You got some good moves right there. Look at that. Those are some other slams.
Yeah.
Leg drop, very nice. You got a belt.
Former UAPW heavyweight champion. Yeah.
Now,
I feel like y'all getting way too happy because some bullshit finna come up.
do we have some wrestling fans in the audience tonight? We have some fans of wrestlers. All right. So y'all know you're familiar with the WWE and how they have had times skewed a little bit towards being a bit of a racist organization.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh dear Father God.
They've had some racist people involved. They've had racist individuals like Rowdy Roddy Piper.
God rest Piper's soul.
Half racist.
It's only half blackface.
Excuse the fuck out of me! Let me just say this for the record for about the 4 black people in here. You can't say half a nigga. Like, that's just a whole racist.
He's just dressed up like Obama. I don't see the problem.
Obama wasn't charcoal black, goddamn.
We've also got, of course, Hulk Hogan. Infamous. Said it on the end.
Fuck Hogan.
The N-word on tape, said he was racist.
Yeah, Hogan is a certified racist. He's from Tampa, Florida. What the fuck do you expect?
Yeah.
He's from Tampa, Florida.
We also have, of course, one of the most infamous moments in professional wrestling.
I know which one this is.
You know which one this is?
It's live on WWE SmackDown.
And that's Vince McMahon. Not just a wrestler, but the guy who
owns the company.
entire company. Just look at John Cena's face in this. They did not tell John Cena that this was going to be part of the bit, I think, that was going on that day.
No, they didn't tell John that shit at all.
But I wanted to imagine, you could have a chance to go pro still. I never want to say it's too late, but on your way in, you're going to have to tag team with one of these guys. So, which racist wrestler do you tag team with? Is it Rowdy Roddy Piper, Hulk Hogan, or Vince McMahon?
This is how you answer this with all of them easily. Watch this. Well, I can't tag with Roddy Piper because I'm not tagging with a corpse. That's just not going to happen. If I tag with Hulk Hogan, I'm going to make him mad because I'm going to try to fuck his daughter in front of him. Let me tell you something, brother. Vince McMahon. So, to the black people, I got to explain some shit. So, here's what had happened. So, Vince McMahon is worth about $17.5 billion, okay? I currently have $22.18 in my bank account. For $3.7 million, Vince can call me nigga on the tag rope for 18 minutes, is what I'm telling you. That's for y'all. To the black dude with the afro, listen, Vince McMahon, for $4.2 million, can call me spear chucker in a TikTok video. Sir, for a bus token, I kick Hulk Hogan in his dick. So, I'm going with Vincent Kennedy McMahon.
Vince McMahon, everybody.
Vince McMahon.
Lose my black card after this shit.
Jay Washington, thank you for getting into the Discomfort Zone. Wow, Tyler, this is an incredible round. I think we can probably figure out how to kill that music. Let's go ahead and move on. Oh, well, now we've got my weird motivational background shown up, but we'll get past this, folks. Tyler, in the meantime, okay, that'll work. Before we get to our next round, Shave the Cat, Tyler, tell everybody how our scores are looking after the Discomfort Zone.
All right. It was a very tight round. Sorry, I was still calculating scores. Right now, Monterey's in third place with 1,000 points. Eli and Jay are tied with 1,400 points.
Wow. That is good. A nice comeback. But it's still anyone's game, and we are going to our next round, Shave the Cat. This is a round, obviously, the writers are on strike right now, and no human being it should be replaced by AI, right? We don't. Well, that's a big thing for the writers. We don't want the AI to replace writers because humans are better than AI. But humans are also way better at fucking things up than AI are. I know you don't believe me, but we're going to show you right now the value of these human beings as they fuck up beloved movie franchises. Jay, why do you look surprised? Did you not read the email explaining what was going on in the show?
I didn't see movie franchises in my email, okay? I didn't see it. But okay, go ahead.
Everybody's got to read the emails.
I did. I was rereading it.
We got to figure out how to get people to read the emails for when they're doing the show. Guys, we're going to go ahead and start things off. You're going to go down the line. Everybody go and come on up here. We're going to start off one by one. You're each going to get 15 seconds to pitch this room of film executives on how you would fuck up this beloved franchise.
Fucking scabs.
Now, Jay,
We're going to show you a
just on the
clip.
picket
since
line.
Monterey's in last place, she should choose if she wants to go first or last.
That's a great point. Monterey, would you like to go first or last?
Or second.
Or second.
Or second?
I mean, I'll just go first to get it done and over with. Right?
All right.
All right.
We're going to start with Monterey, and everybody's going to get 15 seconds, but we're going to go down the line. First, Monterey, you are going to show us how to fuck up Jurassic Park.
Now, just so you guys know, they didn't give us this ahead of time. We're just doing this on the spot. Okay, how would I fuck up Jurassic Park?
15 seconds on the clock.
Okay, I would replace all the dinosaurs with hot models, and because we gotta keep your visual experience. And
That's time.
Oh my God, that's it. I didn't know how fast 15 seconds was. Wow, okay.
15 seconds is pretty fast. All right, let's go ahead and keep going down the line. Jay, your time to fuck up Jurassic Park starts now.
The dinosaurs eat all the black people and white people celebrate. Now, they be like, we've been trying to get rid of them somehow, but we let a T-Rex go in the hood, go crazy. 6 people tried to barbecue them. They did get a pterodactyl. That's how you end the shit out this franchise.
Perfectly on time. Now let's go ahead and see. Eli, you have 15 seconds to fuck up Jurassic Park starting now.
Yeah. It's me as the dinosaur.
And that's time, everybody. All right. Well, I feel like we know who's going to run away with this round, but we still got 2 more movie franchises to go. Jay, you're going to go ahead and start us off with the next one. You have 15 seconds to fuck up Spider-Man. Ready? Set? Go.
Peter Parker falls to his death in the building, right? He just can't get up. But Mary Jane watches him, and she go into labor, and she try to reach out, and the baby swing out of vagina. And then they say, you know what? This is going for a DC franchise at the whole time. There we go.
And that's time.
I wouldn't watch that.
I would watch that. I would absolutely watch that. Eli, you have 15 seconds to fuck up Spider-Man. On your mark, get set, go.
He gets bit in the penis. and so he's got and then I play the Green Goblin.
That's time. And all right, Monterey, you have 15 seconds to fuck up Spider-Man starting now.
Okay, so he has no self-esteem. Spider-Man, all of a sudden, he's going through a crisis. He's going on Instagram. Nobody's liking his shit, so he's has no self-esteem. He can save everybody's life, but he can't do it because he doesn't have motivation. Everybody's like, Peter, you could do it, you could do it. And he's like, I just can't. And he just pussies out, and he just never does anything ever again.
That's time.
That's real Peter Parker shit. He got real bad self-esteem and shit.
That is
Good answer.
That is a very good answer. That is so in line with the character. All right, we have one more franchise. Eli, you're going to kick us off this time with how we fuck up the Fast and the Furious. Eli, your 15 seconds to fuck up the Fast and the Furious franchise starts now.
You get old people driving these cars. They are fucking bad at it. And the cars go slowly.
That's time. The slow and the spurious. I would watch that. Monterey, you have 15 seconds.
They're still furious.
They are. Monterey, you have 15 seconds to fuck up the Fast and the Furious starting now.
Fast and Furious is an all-female cast. It's women who are driving fast and they're pissed off at their boyfriends and they're going through a breakup and they create a network. No men on the roads at all. If you're a bad guy, you ever fucking dumped or ghosted a girl, and it's just female power in all the highways in Los Angeles.
That's time.
But he's actually doing a spinoff with all women.
Yeah.
They are? Oh my God.
They are?
They are? Oh, jeez.
Sounds like you got a problem, huh?
Well, I remember what happened with Ocean's 8 and Ghostbusters Answer the Call. I'm just... Nobody here watched them either. See? You see what happens? Let's go ahead and, Jay, you have 15 seconds to fuck up the Fast and the Furious franchise starting now.
Vin Diesel gets a DUI killing 8 kids in the middle of the road. Soon as the shit starts, okay? Tyrese tries to bail him out. They be like, you got warrants, and put his ass in jail. Ludacris tries to rap to the judge, and they like, lock that nigga up too.
That's time, everybody. And that has been Shave the Cat. Folks, go ahead and make your way back to your seats. What a wonderful round. Oh my God. Yeah. Head on back. Take a load off. Y'all deserve it. Wow. Jesus Christ.
That was great.
That was great.
Oh.
Now, we're going to go ahead and, we're going to take a little breather here. By the way, if you haven't gotten a drink, please get a drink. Make sure you tip your bartenders. Make some noise for your staff here working tonight. We got a little break here. We got a word from our sponsors. So just enjoy, and we'll see you back in a few seconds.
Some people say that rain is God crying, and thunder is God sneezing. And it stands to reason that mudslides is God shitting himself. If God is constantly shitting himself, then how come it was so bad for me to eat too much Wednesday night church spaghetti and shit myself only 4 times during 3 separate worship services? Would you ban God from 1st Cavalry Christian? If your answer is no, then let me back. I can be better. I can be better.
Make some noise for our sponsor, Jesse Wayne Carter, everybody. Please let him back. He only shit himself 4 times. Oh, this goes longer than I thought it was going to go. Oh my God. He's really lifting it up to the heavens there. All right. Wow. Oh my God. Okay, Tyler, we are getting close to the end of the show. How is everybody doing on their points?
All right, in third place, we have Monterey with 1,500 points. In second place, Eli with 1,900 points. And Jay took the lead with 2,000 points.
Woo! But it is still anyone's game as we get into our next round. Entweetment, everybody. This is the round that
they know this one.
They know this one.
Yeah.
If you don't know, this is one of our favorite rounds here at Wrong. We have gone through all of their old social media. We've gone through their old tweets. We have pulled old tweets that they definitely do not remember. We have blanked out words from those tweets. And we're going to make them see if they can guess what they said all those years ago. And don't worry, because they're worried. But don't you worry, because they also, my crack team of researchers started off with me, and I get worried every single fucking time for this show.
Yeah, you should be.
And I should be. I should be. You've seen this one?
Oh yeah, of course. I always see him. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Oh boy. We're gonna see what I said. Let's see what I said. Okay. Oh, this seems a little too open-ended. I don't like how open-ended this is. New life goal, blank.
2:07 p.m., April 7, 2012.
I was about a month away from graduating at Elon University when I tweeted this.
Wow.
They're all going to tweet some regrettable shit too, probably. I have no idea. I have no idea what I said. This is so open-ended. I'm very nervous. Let's go. Let's see some options. New life goal: have sex.
You lost your virginity before college?
I did lose my virginity before college.
Sure.
I know. Shocker. Believe you me. New life goal: have sex while riding a jet ski. I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Was Eastbound and Down on at this point?
Eastbound and Down was on at this point.
All right.
What you Monterey? I saw you trying to talk. Your mic was on. Turn it on. Turn it on.
Oh, I was saying, like, it's very specific. Like, were you inspired by something? Or?
I might have been.
Little Kenny Powers right there.
Yeah. Well, let's see option 3. New life goal: have sex while riding a jet ski with a lady.
This time.
I mean, I could have sex with myself while on a jet ski. I could just crank one out while I'm on a jet ski. Like, that's pretty easy.
You're
to
gonna
do.
drive with one hand? Really? You need 2 hands.
Look, I'm not gonna get back safely on a jet ski after I'm done here, but I will drive with one hand so I could, get a nice little ocean spray.
If you just
See what you did there.
You see what I did
See
there?
what you did
does
there.
sitting idle still count as riding? You could jack off and sit idle.
I don't think that counts.
That sounds like you've done that before, Tyler.
All right.
Tyler does give off very big, like I fucked on a lake vibes.
Yeah, all right. It happened one time. No big deal.
Or, like, parents are lawyers.
Definitely not that.
Okay, right?
Let's go ahead, guys. I don't know. I don't know which one it is. I think it might be number 2, but what do y'all think? Which one do y'all think it is?
I think it's number 2.
Okay.
Please God don't be 3.
I think it's number 2 because probably when you were younger, maybe people thought that you were not straight.
I mean, some people still think that to this day.
With this kind of fashion sense? How? Happy Pride.
Yeah.
Eli, what about you?
Yeah, I think it's 3. I mean, it's 2012, You gotta, I don't know. It's gonna be worse. If you said it then, it's gonna be the worst version.
Let's find out.
Oh!
It's just number 2.
Having sex while riding a jet ski.
Okay.
That was a life goal, though.
You had me worried for nothing. That actually wasn't that bad. Okay. I've gotten close to cancelable for some of the ones. I'm glad you laid off for the nice people this time. No, we didn't lay off for them. Eli Leonard, please come up. Welcome to the Entweetment round. Come on up here. Eli.
No. Oh, God.
We can clear the way. You can sit down again if you want.
Can I do it from here?
No, come on. Make some noise for Eli, everybody. I'll even sit next to you this time.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome. I'm here for you.
Hey, let's take a poll. Which hate crime do you think I committed?
Anybody got any guesses? Anybody? Misogyny.
That's
She knows misogyny. She's been fucking like 10 Canadians.
That's fucking awesome that you think I'm that kind of guy.
Let's see Eli's blanked out tweet. Blank gets just enough credit. So you tweeted this at 9:41 a.m. December 19th,
That could be
2017.
so much.
It could be anything.
1 retweet, 2 likes.
Not a lot of engagement. Eli, do you have any, what were you doing at this point in your life?
I think I was probably still pretty hung up on the election from the year
From the year prior. Were you worried it says Trump? You worried that's what he says?
I don't know.
Look, if Rhea gets this one right, we're going to give her all of Eli's
I'm worried
points.
it's a group of people.
It says the blacks. It just says the blacks. You're like, hey!
All right. Let's see our first option. Now remember, if you know this, what it actually is, Eli, don't say it because Monterey and Jay are going to get a chance to guess first. Yeah. Let's see our options. Kobe gets just enough credit.
No, that would be crazy.
2017, everybody.
In this town?
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Go to the next one.
And our next option, Hitler gets just enough credit. And our final choice, Billy Ray Cyrus gets just enough credit.
Yeah.
All right. Monterey.
I mean, I feel like Billy Ray Cyrus makes the most sense, but I feel like based on the first set that he did, that he might double down and say Hitler.
All right.
Monterey literally took the words out of my mouth.
I'm sorry.
Because the Holocaust thing, I was like, he might have gave Hitler a little bit of props and was like, then you'd be like, no. Billy Ray Cyrus, I'm trying to think. Like, this was when Miley was out here still wilding.
Yeah. Oh, was this like VMA, like that?
Yeah, this is Wrecking Ball
This is right
Miley
about
era.
then, yeah.
Oh,
This is Wrecking Ball Miley era.
She's got a Princess Leia bun.
Yeah,
She's
he ain't.
doing
Billy Ray
this
ain't done. He ain't
shit.
did the Old Town Road remix yet.
They're saying she's appropriating for twerking at this time. I remember
With
this.
no ass cheeks. It was just all back and side. Like
Yeah.
Miley ain't had no ass. It was just the back
We
and
can't
side.
help our genetics, okay? Some of us don't have asses.
She could have did some squats, got an ass implant, did some shit. You ain't supposed to be just twerking thigh and backbone. That shit was disgusting. I'm going with number 2, Hitler. I hate that I said that out loud like that.
So Monterey and Jay both think it's Hitler. Eli, which tweet do you think it is?
I'm happy to say it's actually the person who is best at what they do. Kobe. This was pre-death.
Kobe!
By the way, the crowd reaction
Was it
to Hitler. By the way.
Well, you know what? We just did that.
Sally Tyler, what were you saying?
I was just saying the crowd. Kobe was listening. Everyone's like, "Oh," and then Hitler was next, and we're like, "Yeah, that makes sense." That's what everyone.
Yeah,
did.
they reacted so much worse.
That's right.
Eli Leonard, congrats. You're the only one who gets points on that one. You got yourself
great.
right.
That's
Nailed.
right.
All right, Monterey, come on down. It's time for you to get Entweeted. Make some noise for Monterey, everybody. What do you want to do? You want to do Mike in the stand? You want to sit?
I'm gonna sit.
All right. We got a nice cozy couch for all these uncomfortable comedians.
I'm sorry, do you want me to stand?
No,
Is it
that's
like better for what you're filming?
I don't really give a shit.
Okay.
It's fine.
Like, am I ruining everything?
Let's move on to our next tweet. Monterey tweeted, "I'm watching blank. I want some answers." 2015, 12:17 a.m. 2 likes.
Some of us don't have a social media presence, okay? I know you guys follow me. Thank you.
I've actually I found this out. You're shadow banned on Twitter when I looked this
I
up.
am?
Yeah, you don't show up in search results.
I swear to God, I like post like spiritual tarot shit and like happy shit, and I'm like, they're gonna shadow ban. Trying to stop women once again. Sorry, I'm a powerful witch. Sorry.
What were you doing at this point in your life? September 26, 2015. Do you remember?
Yes, I just moved in with a new roommate who was going to rehab at the time. Who she was like moving. Sorry, that was just real. That was just what was happening. Okay, yeah.
Well, we'll see if that ties in. I'm watching Gremlins 2 for the first time. I
Ain't
want
shit
some
wrong with that
answers.
movie. Respect that movie.
I'm watching Two Girls, One Cup for the third time. I want some answers. Or I'm watching my mom haggle at a 7-Eleven. I want some answers. Now, Monterey, we're going to give you a sec to think on it. Eli, Jay, which one do you think is the real tweet?
Okay, I mean, I think the 2 girls, 1 cup thing is good. That was good. But I think it's the mom 7-Eleven. I think it's C. And I'm assuming you had a relationship with your mom in 2015.
No, not really. I was like, did you hear my set?
Jay, what about you? Which one do you think is the real tweet?
I'm gonna say this: if you watch 2 girls, 1 cup more than one time, and namely 3, you are not a witch. You're a fucking demon. I don't give a fuck what you think. I can't thinking about that shit was so disgusting.
I get it. I only watched it about a third of a time, and then I tapped out.
Gremlins 2 is a beautiful fucking movie, okay? I love Gizmo, okay? It's a personal story there. I believe you watched your mama haggle at 7-Eleven for some goddamn taquitos. Like, I feel like it was either taquitos or the price on some chips. So I'm going with your mama at 7-Eleven.
Monterey?
It's Gremlins. Has anybody ever seen
It is
the movie?
Gremlins.
Yeah.
Are you talking about when they change into different type of gremlins?
There's all these different gremlins. They each get like they're like Power Rangers. Like one gremlin is a slut, literally.
It's a
One gremlin
the
is
trans
a slut.
gremlin. It's a trans gremlin.
And she's like having another gremlin is a bat and just is blind at the same time or whatever. Maybe that's what bats do. And then there's a scientist gremlin.
No, he's just brainy gremlin. He's just
I will say bats are famously blind. Like that's one of
sorry,
those
I'm
things
not
that
a
everybody knows
scientist,
about
Jay.
bats.
Sorry, I didn't know that about bats.
Monterey, you want to know what's fucked up? I literally just watched Gremlins 2 the other day.
You guys,
literally
when you
just
go
watched
home
it the other
tonight,
day.
watch
It's on Tubi.
Gremlins 2. You're gonna remember me for the rest of your life, and you're gonna be like, "That girl was right." You've already seen it. Oh no, you have to watch it. That's what I'm saying. You have to watch it.
While
You
your
know.
roommate repairs her butthole, you two can watch Gremlins
Yes,
2
yes,
together.
yes.
Make some noise for Monterey,
Yes.
everybody.
Thank
That is earning points. And Jay Washington, come on down. It's time for
God
you.
damn it, here we go.
To get Entweeted.
Shit.
All right, Jay.
You know what, I'm
Jay's worried.
Because I tweet a lot of shit.
Yes, you do.
Fuck.
And this is what we found that you tweeted in 2013. I just had a random blank.
That's a long ass blank.
No likes.
No retweets.
Look, 2013, ain't nobody know who the fuck I was, okay? I'm good with that now. You know what I'm saying? You get a tweet from now, it's probably 20 likes.
This is 3:19 p.m. Do you have any idea what you might have been doing right at this time? You just had a random moment at 3:19 that you had to tell the internet about.
I was working on radio, I think. Yeah, I was still running my radio. I was still doing the radio show back in Chicago. Was on air. No, that was before I got on air for Educated Insanity. No, was it? Because it picked up the time here, so it'd be 5:19.
Aging is horrible, everybody. Please don't age.
Fuck you! I'm doing the math of this shit, trying to figure this out. I'm like,
stay young, stay
no,
fresh.
I'm around this bitch like Zach Galifianakis in The Hangover right now. Like, all right, carry the one. I did this.
Jay
I wasn't beating
knows
off at
Gremlins 2 more than his own life.
Goddamn right. I wasn't beating off at 3:19 because I couldn't have had a random nut. Workout. I think I had a random fucks.
We don't know, but
sandwich.
We'll find out some options. Now remember, if you think you know it, don't say it. Monterey and Eli are gonna go first. I just had a random thought. What do atheists scream when they fucking?
Okay.
I just had a random woman come up to me and ask me if I was Cedric the Entertainer.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Damn.
He's popping in 2013.
He was. He wasn't. He didn't have a residency at Flappers then. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
That's just for the comics. I just had a random ashy dry foot moment and instantly started singing slave chants.
Oh my God.
Eli Monterey.
Wait, before y'all respond, here's the fucked up thing. I literally could have said any one of those three. So I have no motherfucking clue what I said.
Oh no.
I'm more nervous because I'm like, if one of them is the one that he did say, then I'm like, you guys just wrote the other one.
Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah.
I'm like, uh-oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm tempted to go with number 3 because if you wrote that, maybe not a good look.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'm really hoping that Jay wrote that.
Or maybe you just know his voice so well. We need to pay our writers.
Yeah, this is why we need to pay our writers.
So is going to go with number 3. Monterey, are you also going to go with number 3?
Well, if he's gonna go number 3, then I'm gonna go number 2 was what again?
Cedric
It
the
was the
Entertainer.
Cedric the Entertainer, yeah.
I feel like that is a thing where if you're a comic and you are at a club, then you get mistaken for another comic and you would tweet that. So I feel like it's number 2.
They think this whole table re-encode, they think it's number 2.
Yeah, because it's black people. Sorry.
Jay, which one do you think it is?
You really want to know which one I think?
Yeah.
I swear to God, I think I had an Ashy Dryfoot moment and started going, I'm building me a hole, while rubbing lotion on my feet. I started singing the slave song from the beginning of School Days. That's a black movie for me.
Congratulations. You know exactly how ashy your feet were in 2013. Nice work, Jay Washington. Make a noise for everybody who got tweeted.
Great work.
Wow.
What a round.
Wow. Now we are almost at the end of the show, folks. We do have.
I didn't know there was a song at the end.
Now, Tyler, tell them we do have a grand prize that they are competing for tonight.
Yeah. It's going to be really good. I'm not going to say what it is. It's going to be fun. It's a prize in that box. All the prizes are actually in that box. So the box is just there to hold things, really.
So to hold things and look nice.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and get our scores so we know what we're working with going into the final round.
Now, it is a close game. I will say Monterey's in third place with 2,200 points. Eli's in second with 2,400 points. And Jay in first with 2,600 points.
Wow. Close game. We love to see it, folks. Now, to close things out, our final round is the Palate Cleanser round. Aw. Wait. Oh, there you go. Aw, okay. Now we can aw on cue. Aw. You know what I'm really excited? By the way, usually we have to boo people during the show. We haven't had anybody get booed once on this entire show. So congratulations. Good for us. All right. Yeah, okay, fine. Boo me for that corny shit I just did. I deserved that. I shouldn't have called it out. It was like calling out a perfect game. So the Palate Cleanser round, we've done some fucked up stuff tonight. We've talked about a lot of fucked up things. We've been uncomfortable. We have seen uncomfortable. We have done uncomfortable. But we don't want y'all to get out of here with a bad taste in your mouths. We want you to have a good time, just like we have had these comics had a good time this entire show. So to get you out of here on a nice note, we have asked these comics to tell us their cleanest, most wholesome joke for the grand prize to win it all. And they are going to wager their points.
Oh, God.
Just like Final Jeopardy, exactly. So, let's go ahead and remind everybody down the line. Monterey,
2,200 points.
And Eli,
2,400 points. And Jay, 2,600 points.
Now, you're wagering on your ability to tell a fucking clean, wholesome joke that this audience decides is the most clean, wholesome joke.
Oh, it doesn't have to be funny.
I mean, I think it would be better if it was funny.
I understand.
It's still going to the audience.
It's still going to the audience. Monterey, how many points are you going to wager?
I mean, let's just be fun and do the whole thing.
I like that.
That's great.
I like that. Remember talking to the mic. We got Eli coming up. What are you going to go for the wager?
3,600.
You don't even have 3,600 points.
Yep.
Just do the math. That'll get him to 3,600 if you want this, Tyler. Jay, what are you going to wager?
1,800.
1,800. All right. Very good. I like that you did your math. Let's go ahead and start things off. Eli Leonard, please hit us with your palate cleanser. Everybody make some noise for Eli.
Great.
Eli Leonard!
Oh, this is wonderful. Hey, everybody. Oh, it's so good to see you. How is everybody tonight? That's awesome. Thank you. No, I'll do it. Come on, I almost didn't, though. That would have been funny and clean. Funny, clean. Okay. No, I've got one. I swear I have one. Hey, Jay, how you doing, man?
I'd be doing a lot better if you did a fucking joke, Eli. Sorry, a freaking joke. I'm keeping it clean.
Okay. Oh, my cousin.
Bree's already covering her face.
What's your problem? It's my cousin, my family member, my cousin. Yeah, my aunt's daughter. Not that big of a deal. My cousin lives in Iowa. Oh, that's awesome. Cheers to you. My cousin lives in Iowa, and she said she wants me to move to Iowa to be closer. I said, "You kidding me? Iowa? I would rather." I would rather eat a rock.
Eli Leonard, everybody.
Eli Leonard.
Go ahead and take a stand right over here next to Tyler. And Monterey, come on up. Let's get your palate cleanser going. Monterey Martinez, everybody.
Okay, I'm really poor right now. I'm broke to the point where I'm doing witchcraft. I said this earlier, and people, I don't know if you've ever had to do this before, where you have to like take your vision board to your landlord and be like, as you can see here, I'm gonna have the money. If you could just wait to the next full moon, let me light this abundance candle, and I'll get you your money, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna end there.
Perfect. Monarey Martinez, everybody. Go ahead and take a stand right over here as Jay Washington hits us with his palate cleanser. Jay Washington.
This is an actual joke I used to do. I just recently broke up with my relationship, and I should have known it wasn't gonna last. I didn't have real faith in it. I didn't believe in it because she would always blame me for things I had no control over. Like, she wouldn't get mad at me if I left the cap off the toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't get mad if I drank all the orange juice and just put a little dollop in the refrigerator. She wouldn't get mad at me if at 2:47 in the morning she fell in the toilet because she didn't want to turn around and look or flip on a light switch. No. She got mad at me because she had a mouse in her house and I wouldn't go get it. I don't think you understand. It's a mouse in her house. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if it's her house, therefore it's her mouse and it's her responsibility. And because here's the thing, she always has no problem with letting me know it's her house. She always like, well, you don't run nothing around here. You don't pay no bills around here. I'm Miss INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Yeah, that means you catching Mickey by yourself tonight, okay? Thank y'all.
Jay Washington, everybody.
Jay Washington.
Everybody come on up here. Come on up. What a wonderful lineup of comics we've got tonight. Now, we're going to do this old classic applause-o-meter style with who you think had the best joke in the palate cleanser round. And remember, you really got to vote once. We got to make it definitive, all right? With this, there's grand prize on the fucking line, okay, everybody? This is serious business. If you think Eli Leonard won the palate cleanser round, make some noise. Just the guy from Iowa. Just love the Iowa reference.
What?
Did Monarey Martinez win the palate cleanser round?
Thank you.
That's good. Did Jay Washington win the palate cleanser round? I think that means Monarey Martinez won the palate cleanser round.
Monarey Martinez!
But what did that do to the final score?
Well, I mean, she went for it all, so
She
got
wins.
it.
That's a full-on win. Monarey Martinez is our winner. Congratulations!
Feminism!
But don't you worry, everybody gets a prize. Runners-up, Tyler, tell them what they won.
All right, third prize. This is worst prize, the best prize. This is important. This is a previously open copy. Hold on, I was going to open it. Of Seinfeld, the DVD set, season 7, volume 6.
Oh my God. That's mine. I gave that to you.
Eli did give it to me.
Thank you. Okay, but also, keep going, sorry.
In second place, you win this. It's a Black Mirror Bandersnatch promotional DVD I had in my car. It's cool. I don't know. Watch it. Pick your own adventure. Do it.
I actually like Bandersnatch. I'm not going to even lie.
And our grand prize, it's an unopened version of Season 7, Volume 6 of Seinfeld. It's unopened. You want to save that for the value, you can do that.
Folks, make some noise for our comics tonight. Eli Leonard, Jay Washington, our champion, Monarey Martinez. I've been Jay Light. That's Tyler Mesnerich. Thank you, bar staff. Thank you, folks. We will be back next month with another Wrong. Stay wrong, folks. We'll see you next time.
Good night.
Oh!